The reason you're seeing so many of these realistic AI generated videos on your feed lately is because OpenAI, the owners of ChatGPT, just released Sora 2, a text-to-video software that allows people to easily create AI videos with just a few taps of their fingers. Sora skyrocketed to the top of the App Store as soon as it was released, leading to thousands of AI videos flooding your feeds. And although these videos are fake, they are causing real problems. For me, and I know I'm gonna sound a little dramatic here, but it's kind of put me in a bit of an existential crisis. Because on one hand, I love those AI generated videos of the fake body cam footage where they have the animated characters like SpongeBob and Goku getting pulled over by the cops. I think they're hilarious. But on the other hand, if you replace that video of SpongeBob with a video of a real person, it can have some less internet savvy people thinking a real crime was committed. I mean, AI is seriously advancing so quickly. We have an AI actress replacing real actors in both movies and video games. We have an AI artist that just got offered a $3 million record deal. People are already posting these videos of them pranking their parents, pretending that there's someone else in the house with AI generated videos and pictures from inside the home. It's a very strange reality to come to terms with because these are just the lighter uses for this type of technology. I don't even want to think about all the Facebook grandmas that are going to get scammed with this technology. Right now, somebody could be cooking up an AI version of you to send pictures to your grandma to scam her out of some money. That's why I feel so bad when I laugh at these AI generated videos that are so clearly fake, because I know the reality and the gray area is getting very, very blurry. And the line that gets drawn between what's acceptable and what's not is different for everybody. I mean, sure, there are some very clear rights and wrongs when it comes to AI generated videos, like don't generate AI videos of someone's dead dad and send it to them. And that is not a situation I just made up in my head. This is really happening to Zelda Williams, the daughter of Robin Williams. She recently had to publicly beg people to stop sending her AI videos of her dad. She called them disturbing and disrespectful, saying they feel like overprocessed imitations of a person who's no longer here. That's how far we've gone. People are just remixing reality like it's some sort of playlist just because they can. And to have the goal to send it to the person who actually knew that person in real life is crazy. But that is just one example. We have people generating videos of Martin Luther King Jr. making monkey noises at the podium, AI Tupac hanging out with Michael Jackson selling Zen packs. Like, when it comes to social media, reality has really broken. Even MrBeast is worried. He said, when AI videos are just as good as normal videos, I wonder what that will do to YouTube. Scary times. And when MrBeast has an issue with something content creation related, you know it's a problem because I mean, shout out to MrBeast, but something's wrong with that guy's head. It should be concerning that he is not immediately jumping for joy that he can easily create AI videos to help his YouTube channel. You know, the guy that is known for doing like these crazy outlandish things, even he is drawing a line because, like many other creators, he's scared. Scared of what this is going to do to the content creation landscape. Because you can't unring this bell. Those videos are out there, which goes back to my existential crisis. I have this bad feeling that we are going to start looking at content as if nothing is real. Or even worse, that we don't care if things are real. We're just gonna start treating everything like it's a cartoon and not believe anything and think that everything is just entertainment because we can't decipher reality from AI. And this is a consequence I'm dealing with in my real life because I have a job in hip hop media. And even today, a major outlet posted a baby picture of an artist. And because of AI, I now have to stop and really analyze the picture to make sure it's real. And it actually wasn't. They posted an AI generated picture because something AI is really, really good at is making older or distorted content look real. Like a picture from the 90s or security footage. Because think about it. AI has had over 30 years to analyze the look and feel of those videos and photos. Mix that with a low quality filter or distorted filter, and I get why it tricks people into believing that it's real. I am personally sick of having to play the is it real or AI game every single day, because without some sort of identifying marker letting you know directly that this is AI, I'd rather not waste my time trying to figure that out. Unless, of course, it's a really big deal. That's why when I saw that Sora 2's feed kind of functions like a social media platform, like it literally looks like an AI version of TikTok. At first, I freaked out. I was just like, this is it. This is the end. We now have a whole social media platform dedicated to AI. But then I had a realization that this could actually be a solution to AI slop invading our feeds. Maybe, just maybe, keep it so that all AI generated videos created on these platforms have to live on those AI platforms. That way, if someone wants to go scroll a feed of slop content, they could just go there. Because as much as I enjoyed that body cam video of Chucky getting chased out of the house by the cops, I know we're one step away from some messed up person turning Chucky into a little black kid getting chased by the cops and shot. And then that's gonna make me sad for multiple reasons. So I know people have been saying this for a while, but maybe the solution really is separating AI content from real content. Now, how you go about doing that, I have no clue, because obviously the gray area is very large, and what if someone uses AI in their content, but it's a real person making it? You know, I don't know the details. I don't have the solution. But we might not even have to worry about AI videos taking over our feeds in the future anyway, because there's actually a silver lining to AI advancing so quickly and these videos being so realistic now. There is research that shows that the AI bubble is bound to burst. Because what makes AI different from every other big technological advancement in history is the more people use it and understand how AI works, the less likely they are to use, listen to, or trust AI outputs. That is the complete opposite of every technological advancement in the past that has stuck around to benefit humanity. And that really is a bad sign for AI. That's like if the more you use the computer, the more you realize you didn't need it. That just doesn't make sense, because computers are supposed to make your life easier and more productive. But that's showing to not be the case with AI. So in a sense, we don't actually have to do anything about this AI slop wave that we're experiencing right now. Over time, people will be less interested in generative AI, according to the research at least. And hopefully that will lead us to a future where we only choose to consume the highest levels of AI content. You know, when it's in professional hands and not some Twitter troll trying to make Jake Paul gay because funny. I'm thinking more about how they used it in the show The Eternaut. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but in case you didn't know, in the show they used it in one of the key scenes, and when I watched it, I had no idea. I just know it looked really cool. And that's kind of the future I'm hoping for, that it has a very specific use case instead of just trying to steal people's likeness and commit copyright and whatever is happening right now on the internet. But by that point, I'm sure we'll be worried about AGI, which is basically AI on steroids. Sam Altman himself, the CEO of OpenAI, admits that this whole AI thing is just a surface level pursuit so that he can make a little money to invest in bigger endeavors with AGI, which is very scary to think about. But of course, we'll see how things go. And as always, thank you for watching. Joking!